My next guest is almost as popular a tourist attraction in the Big Apple as the Empire State Building itself. For the past decade, he has created a stir in Times Square, strumming his guitar, dressed in a cowboy hat, boots, and that's pretty much it, to be honest with you. Yes, Mrs. Whatever the weather, have a look at this.
I'm the naked cowboy, coming to a town near you. I'm the naked cowboy, coming to a town near you. But I'm on the charts, the TV news, I'm doing best what I do. I'm the naked cowboy, coming to a town near you.
Oh, would you please welcome Robert Burck, who's known as the Naked Cowboy?
On a steel horse I ride, 'cause I'm wanted, dead or alive. And I'm wanted, dead or alive.
Did that scare you?
No, lots about you scares me, but it's a pleasure to have you on the show. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
And you didn't know this, but the girl whose your jocks landed on the lap of, it's her birthday today. So
Happy birthday.
so well done. How did you come
I
up?
wore my birthday suit.
Yeah, you did too. How did you come up with the idea of the Naked Cowboy?
Well, basically, I was singing in clothes, and that just simply didn't work.
That wasn't working.
It wasn't enough.
And did you always want to be a performer, to be out there doing stuff?
I wanted to be the most celebrated entertainer of all time, and that's what I'm going to be.
And you're on the road to that.
No question. I'm there. Everyone's catching up.
Okay. It's Times Square. Your initial time in Times Square, busking and so on. How was that? Were you well received, or was it a tricky start?
Well, I actually went around the country for 2 years. I was arrested 49 times before I even knew where Times Square was. $45,000 in credit card debt. But I was getting the news every day, and I knew that when I got to Times Square, obviously the exponential factor of tourist, video, and media, made it much easier.
So how do you make your money now?
Licensing deals, corporate attachments of all kinds, licensing deals, everything under the sun. For instance, I'm here in Ireland with Irish entrepreneur.
Yes.
Marie Morrissey, the
Yeah.
founder of the magazine, an amazing entrepreneur herself. And John O'Keefe, the editor, brought me here to start a revolution in Ireland. While the recession is down, the economy's down, I'm not, and neither should you be.
Okay, that's good. Good stuff. Now tell me, when we saw you there, Robert, playing in Times Square.
I didn't get to see it. Was it the winter shot?
You were doing your thing in the winter, right?
Yeah.
Which can
It
only
was
be
even dumber in the snow.
Well, you brass monkeys come to mind. But how much money would you get in a day in Times Square?
I average about $300 an hour,
An hour?
That's any hour of the day. I mean, when I pull in my brand new Escalade into Times Square, I park for free next to Bloomberg, the mayor, and Icon parking.
Okay.
I go up, and I basically pull in. I get out of my clothes, which is just drop the pants, shirt, put on a hat, put on the guitar, and take off. It's pretty simple.
Where do people put the money on a windy day?
Goes in the guitar. There's no room in the underwear. They're size 30. I wear a 34. You can do the math.
I think you're living proof of the American dream in the sense that you've decided whatever it takes, you're going to make it, right?
Well, it's not just the American dream. It's just entrepreneurship. It's capitalism. It's saying, how can I add value to the world? Again, I wanted to be the most celebrated entertainer of all time, so it was irrelevant at first whether or not I made money. I wanted to entertain people, and if you do what you love to do, and you add value, the money, by law of the universe, will come to you. And that's just basically what has occurred.